tasked with spying on the family of Stephen Lawrence in order to dig up dirt. That's the claim made by former undercover officer Peter Francis. He says his superiors wanted information to undermine any campaign for a more thorough investigation into the murder.
If somebody in the family was involved in demonstrations, drug dealers, anything, no STS officer was successful in finding anything really concrete. It was just a bit of hearsay, tit-tattle.
Murdered on the 22nd of April 1993, the Stephen Lawrence investigation is one that has been fraught with controversy right from the start. Soon after he was killed at this bus stop, 2 men were charged, but these charges were later dropped. Peter Francis claims that it was during this period that he and 3 other officers were tasked with gathering intelligence.
Back in that time, during our time of grieving for our son, that there was somebody sitting somewhere calculating, infiltrating into our family. Out of all the things I've found out over the years, this certainly has topped it.
The former undercover officer turned whistleblower also claims that senior officers deliberately withheld details of his role from Sir William Macpherson, the head of a public inquiry set up to examine the police investigation into Stephen Lawrence's death.
That officers in Scotland Yard considered whether they should disclose the fact of this undercover operation to the Macpherson inquiry, and they decided not to do so. That's very serious indeed.
Recent controversy surrounding the past practices of undercover officers has already led to the Met launching what they're calling a thorough review and investigation, adding the Metropolitan Police Service recognises the seriousness of the allegations of inappropriate behaviour and practices involving past undercover deployments. The claims in relation to Stephen Lawrence's family will bring particular upset to them, and we share their concerns. Peter Francis says he's revealed his true identity to call for an open public inquiry, as he says the things he's seen are both morally wrong and morally reprehensible. James Banks, Sky News.